We're live. Hi there, Broadway and Chicago fans.
Hi.
I'm Annalie with Broadway and Chicago, and today we are chatting with Bronte. Bronte, would you like to introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Bronte, and I'm 11 years old, and I play Molly in the national tour of Annie.
Oh, so good. So, if you are tuning in, if you have any questions, put them in the comments, and we will get to as many as possible. But we'll start off with just some fun questions, just to get to know you a little bit. Okay? Alrighty. What is your favorite movie?
Harry Potter.
Harry Potter, of course, of course. What's your favorite color?
Lavender.
Lavender. And your favorite flavor of ice cream?
Dark chocolate.
Dark chocolate. Oh, so good. And you told me just a little bit ago that you have a dog at home. Tell us a little bit about your dog at home.
Well, it's a Cocker Spaniel, and he is his name is Chessie, and he gets in trouble a lot.
It's really
dog. Gets in trouble.
And I see a few people more have joined us. Hi. I'm Annalie with Broadway in Chicago, and we are here with Miss Bronte, who plays Molly and Annie. So, we see a few people 11. So, if you have any questions for Miss Bronte, go ahead, put them in the comments. We'll get to as many as possible. But first, okay, we have, a lot of girls who are your age who are thinking, I kind of want to be an Annie one day. And tomorrow, there's an open casting call for orphans. What advice would you give girls your age who are thinking, okay, I really want to be an Annie one day?
Well, listen to the Annie soundtrack, the original Annie soundtrack, and maybe go over the songs a little bit and learn them, and then and then the open call is, I don't know, maybe, when did you say it was the open?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow. And if you want to, you can audition.
Oh, so fun. Okay, let's talk about your audition experience. So, thinking back, you've been on tour for a little bit, and were you nervous about your audition process, or were you like, you know what, I got this?
I got this. At first I was a bit nervous, but then I was like, this is gonna be exciting.
Okay, I need to know now. Do you ever get stage fright?
I never have gotten stage fright, but I have forgotten my lines once, twice.
And what do you do in those moments?
I just keep on going with the lines.
There we go. And what makes you feel most confident when you are acting and being on stage?
Just that I'm having a great time, and that I'm really happy because my friends are with me, and I have a lot of friends.
Okay, let's talk about your friends, because there are so many orphans in the show. There's so many little actresses, and you get to travel the country with them. Okay, do you feel like this feels like you're really close with the other orphans in the show?
Yes, I have two great friends, Vivian Neely and Skylar Matthews.
They're really amazing. What's your favorite thing to do with them when you're not working?
So right now in our dressing room, we have this thing where our child wrangler, Casey, has taught us to make these little paper mache flowers with pipe cleaners. And so we're just decorating the whole wall with them. So, and they're like fun little green ones, like springtime ones, St. Patrick's Day flowers.
That's so fun. Okay, you must have the coolest dressing room ever.
Yeah, it's a big dressing room, and there's a wall that splits it a little bit. So some of us are on one side and some of us are on the other side.
Oh, gotcha. Alrighty. Well, let me tell you, for those who are watching and you have seen Annie, you know that Annie is a really, really fun show. Miss Bronte here. There's a lot of cool tricks, including a little flip into the basket. Tell us about preparing for your stunts. Was that kind of scary to learn, or were you like, this is pretty easy?
I was thinking, this will be fun, and it was funny because I was like, I want to do it now, and so I had to wait another day to do it because they didn't have the basket set properly. So, and then I did it, and it was a little hard at first, but then it was really easy.
There you go. Yeah, and you're doing it 8 shows a week. It's so fun. Okay, so now we have a few questions. You are doing school on the road, and you are homeschooled by your mom.
Yes.
Talk to us about a typical day in the life of being Bronte.
So when we get to our hotel, I wake up and I have breakfast, and then I do some school. I'm in 5th grade, and we do like fun little history stuff and some math and language arts. And then sometimes we go out to eat with my friends, and then sometimes we have rehearsals. Like at the first day, we have sound check, so we know that our mics are, we hear well on our mics.
Oh, sounds like a busy full day. We have to know, when you're in school, what is your favorite subject to learn?
Language arts.
Language arts, all right. Oh, that makes sense, because you're with like your favorite book, being Harry Potter, so you like to read?
Yes, I love to read.
Yeah. What are you currently reading a book?
Yes, I am currently reading. What am I reading? Oh, I read it before, but I'm just going over it because I have a book report, and it's called Number the Stars.
I think
It's a really good book.
I think I've read that one. I'll have to look it up after. I think I have. Alrighty. In the show, you are a triple threat. You sing, you dance, you act, and you're so good at all of them. What is your favorite thing to do out of singing, dancing, and acting?
Singing.
Yeah. Do you have like a favorite song you sing in the shower, or just like that's in your head?
I like singing songs from Annie, and then I like singing. Personally, my favorite right now is Dead Mom from Beetlejuice.
That's a fun one. Okay, have you seen Beetlejuice?
No, I haven't.
What is the last show you saw that wasn't Annie? Or have you even seen Annie?
I have seen Annie.
You have seen it. And I think I saw that Annie was actually the first show that you saw, is that correct?
Yes, it is.
Was it in that moment that you thought, oh man, I want to be in that show? Or was something like later?
It really was.
Yeah.
I was like, I want to be on stage, and then.
And here you are.
Yeah.
And here you are. And the cool thing is that Bronte was adopted from China, from an orphanage as a toddler, and I was too, which is so funny. And we're from the same part of the country, which is crazy. And so now you are in your forever home, and now you're playing an orphan for fun on stage.
Yes.
What a kind of funny experience. How do you feel about all that?
I feel overjoyed. I feel surprised that I'm actually playing an orphan when I'm actually I was an orphan, and it's really fun.
It is so much fun, and it's a great show, and it just really lifts your spirits. You know, it totally does. Okay, what is your favorite song from Annie that you like to perform?
Hard Knock Life.
It totally is. And what a fun song it's one of the first songs in the show when you open on it. It's so much fun to watch. It's so good. Okay, alrighty, well, we are nearing the end of our time, but to round us off, when people come and see you and Annie, what do you hope folks take away from seeing the show?
Optimism, happiness, and to just have fun.
Absolutely. Well, Bronte, thank you for joining me. This is so much fun. And for all those who are watching, thanks so much for tuning in. You can see Miss Bronte here at the Cadillac Palace Theater until March 19th only. So get your tickets, BroadwayInChicago.com. We got a $25 lottery, $49 rush. We have all the ticket options. Come see the show. It's so much fun. And yeah, signing off. See you later, everyone. Oh, and before we go, you can follow Bronte on social media. She's on Instagram. Do you know your Instagram handle?
Bronte_Harrison.
There we go. Follow along on all her journeys across the country. It'll be so much fun. Thanks so much for tuning in, everyone, and we'll see you next time. I hope to see you at the theater.